Morning, I'm back again with another one of these videos. It's been quite a while. It's Sunday morning first thing. It's a rest day today, so I'm currently out for a walk in the park. I do this 4 or 5 times a week at the moment as my cardio, do a half an hour walk. I find this a great way to start the day, mainly because it gets my head in a good space, it sets me for the day, it wakes me up. It gets me focused. Another thing I find for me is it really improves my digestion throughout the day. So if I go for a walk first thing in the morning, less chance of bloating, food goes down a lot easier, food feels like it's utilised a lot more, especially if there's a lot of carbs during the day. I feel like a walk first thing in the morning, then when I eat carbs during the day, they're optimised a lot better. It could be just a placebo thing, but for me, food runs through me a lot better when I get up and get moving straight away. I'm keeping cardio in, keeping this in all the way through the off season, by the way, which is something I've never done before. But again, for them reasons, I know when food starts to be pushed up high, appetite decreases, digestion gets a bit iffy. I know that by keeping the cardio in, that's really going to help them issues that I come across when food does get high. I've never done it before, I've never done cardio in the off season before, and digestion and appetite has always suffered. So yeah, definitely going to keep it in, especially for cardiovascular purposes. Obviously the heart is the most important muscle in the body, so that is what we have to look after at the end of the day. I've become a lot more health conscious in the last year or two, so that's what I'm going to be looking after. And in the off season, when we get to them points, when we're progressing up in weight and exercises, and we get to these big sets, so say the likes of deadlifts or high rep squats or etc. like that, high rep sets, cardiovascular endurance plays a big part in it. And if your breathing gives out before the muscle does, obviously the muscle isn't getting the full benefit. So I really want my cardiovascular to be able to keep up with my muscle and not have to burn out fast and die just because I'm not being able to breathe. So I want to be able to finish out them big sets and let the muscle fail before breathing. Through the Sunday, I'm going to go home now, meal prep, and then I will kind of show you what I'm going to get up to throughout the day. I'll run through a full day of eating at the moment on a rest day as well. So yeah, we'll see how this plans out. First up is meal prep. So I'm going to prep meals for the next 3 days. So it's Sunday, so I'll say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll prep again on Thursday. So Sundays and Thursdays are my prep days. So turkey mince, 4% fat, beef, green beans, chicken, divide it all out into them lunch boxes, and that's meal prep done for 3 days. That's simple. So that's walk done, meal prep done for the next few days, and the main reason that this video was to show my rest day food, and I forgot to record my first meal of what I'm having, but I have a picture here, so I'm going to put that up in the next slide. Basically I had 230 grams of fillet steak, 1 egg, and then a load of veg. So I'll put that up in the next. Sure. So then after that, my plan for a Sunday is I am working in the shop, Brewforce Nutrition, which is based in Ballymun. I'll give you a look around now. I've been here for a few hours, so my plan does be come in, client check-ins, and any new client plans I have to send out, and then get my week organised with one-to-one clients and stuff like that. Meal 2 rest days at the moment, 265 grams of chicken, which will give me 60 grams of protein, 40 grams of cashews, which gives me 20 grams of fat, and then green beans there for the micronutrients. So meal 3 on a rest day at the moment, we have 285 grams of lean beef, which is 4% fat, veg wise, green beans, peppers, onions, courgettes, and baby spinach in there. Dark chocolate there as well, 20 grams of the 90% one. We have 60 grams of protein here, 10 grams of fat from the dark chocolate, 10 grams of fat from the beef. So 60 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat altogether. As you can see, in the first 3 meals on rest days, I have no carbs. Two main reasons for that. Number one, no training on a rest day, so the energy requirements are a lot lower. Our body doesn't need all the energy from the carbohydrate. It helps improve insulin sensitivity because your blood sugars aren't up and down all day with the introduction of carbs in every meal. And secondly, I just enjoy leaving my carbs till later in the day. I don't feel like I need them early in the day. I feel focused on the protein and fats. I feel alert, and then I really look forward to the carbs as the day progresses, and then I still have all them carbs to eat. So 2 simple reasons. Eat them whatever way you want. If you want to have them in every meal, work away, but this is just personal preference. So meal 4 here of the day, pretty simple. We have 100 grams of white rice, which gives me 80 grams of carbs around. Then we have 265 grams of turkey mince, which will give me 60 grams of protein, some green beans, black pepper, pink salt, and then of course mustard. So that's meal 4, carbs are in. Okay, now the fun begins. Meal 5 on a Sunday on rest day is a cheat meal, so here we go. Our burger points, we have bacon cheese fries, the double burger, whatever the fuck that is, then onion rings as well. Meal 5, cheat meal. What was it? Great. Peanut butter cups, donut for me, and Marcus. You bastard! So yeah, meal 5 was a cheat meal. There's no real reason behind that. I've never had cheat meals before on rest days. New approach I'm trying, having them on a Sunday towards the end of the day on a rest day. Just kind of in the hope that it's going to help fuel my sessions in the start of the week on the Monday and the Tuesday. And so far so good. So far I've really been enjoying it. It's really been aiding in performance in them early days of the week. So that's the only kind of logic behind that. On to my last meal now. Last meal, and then we're gonna get to bed, okay? So here we have it. We have 40 grams of peanut butter, 80 grams of oats, 200 grams of strawberries, 250 grams of Greek yogurt, 0% fat, and in that we have 48 grams of the Flex Nutrition whey. So that's it, meal 6, final meal, and then bedtime. So that's a typical rest day for me. That is what food looks like. You have rest day on a Thursday as well. So that meal 5, the cheat meal, that wouldn't usually be a cheat meal on the other rest day. I usually have 100 grams of rice, which is 80 grams of carbs, and then 265 grams of chicken, which is 60 grams of protein. And then obviously today is my second rest day, and I just switch that meal 5 out, and then I have a cheat meal of my choice. Rest day done. Rest day feel done, time to go to bed. We have a push day tomorrow, which I'm really looking forward to now. So thanks a million for watching, guys. I hope you kind of took something from my approach to a rest day, and I will get another one up soon. Thank you.